item recipes. This feature essentially does the work of allocating quantity of raw materials used in preparing a particular dish. It begins with the first step of assigning units. Inside the units feature, you will be creating the units which will be used for calculating raw materials. For an example, kilograms, grams, boxes, pallets, cartons, etc. From this, we will be moving towards the sub-feature of creating raw materials. Petpooja inventory system needs you to create a raw material identity card where you will be mentioning information related to the raw material. For example, HSN code, the purchasing price of the raw material, the purchasing unit of the raw material, its consumption code, any short code if you want to assign to it, the image XYZ. Inside this sub-feature, you will be asked to convert the raw material from the purchasing unit to its consumption unit. For example, if I am purchasing sugar in cartons, I will have to tell the system that I will be purchasing the sugar in cartons and using it in grams. So, system will ask me what is the amount of grams of sugar present inside the carton. That will be defined in this step. After this, we move to our third step of consumption, which is semi-finished goods. Here, essentially, we will be combining multiple ingredients and processing them to turn it into a semi-finished good. So, from the mango pulp, if we put in sugar and milk and blend it together to make a mango puree, we will be calling this as a semi-finished good. Inside the system, we call this convert raw material. Once that is done, we move towards the most important sub-feature, which is of creating the item recipe. A point to be noted here would be that if your menu or your dishes are already uploaded inside the menu management module of Petpooja, you can do it by calling or contacting our team, or you can do it yourself through the menu management module. Once the list of dishes are updated there, then only you will be able to assign a recipe to that particular dish inside this sub-feature. Here, you will be asked to create recipe in terms of the ingredients used and its quantity. If there are add-ons or variation to that particular dish, recipe for the same will also be asked here. Other functionalities such as copying the recipe, creating another recipe on top of the first recipe, or editing a recipe are also present here. To know more about these features, kindly go onto the playlist link mentioned in the description, and happy learning.